Did you ever want to make money with Shopify? Did you ever try opening a Shopify store and failed, had to close down your store? I did it. I ran a Shopify store for over 3 years, and here's what I learned. There are too many problems with Shopify nobody is talking about. There is too much competition with over 2 million stores. Advertising costs are just too much. They keep rising up on Facebook and TikTok all the time. Everybody knows what dropshipping is. Everybody just goes up to AliExpress and buys the product on their own without going through your store. And the margins are too thin. Even when you make a sale, eventually you end up losing money. So what if I told you there is another way to make money with Shopify without having a Shopify store? A way that have slim to none competition. A method where zero marketing costs. It doesn't involve dropshipping in any way. The margins are pretty much 100%. And once you get it right, it pretty much prints money for you and you don't have to run a store. Hey everybody, my name is Eric, and in the past 5 years, me and my sister were building Shopify apps and generating over $4 million in the last year alone. And you might tell yourself, alright, these guys are developers, they know how to build apps and I don't know how to develop. Let me tell you something, I don't know how to write code, I know nothing about development, but still, we got it done. Join us in this channel where we teach you everything you need to know on how to find app ideas, how to actually do your market research, how to define your product, how to find developers, how to launch your product, how to market your app, and how to keep improving it and keep making more money in the process. I also had other friends running Shopify stores, and I noticed none of them ever left any review to any Shopify app, but still so many apps on the App Store had so many reviews. So I figured one out of two things. Either all of these reviews are fake, or they're just way more users than I thought, because most users are probably not leaving a review. Another thing that really bothered me is that even though I used so many apps, I still had so many issues that no app could solve. So I just figured, you know what, let's just build it on my own. How hard could it be? And today we have more than 50,000 Shopify stores using our services, and we have no free plan, so you can make the math on your own. Oh, and one other thing, this is recurring revenue, so I don't need to chase them month over month to keep paying me or to buy another product like you would do if you had a Shopify store. So if you want to learn how to do it on your own and join the journey, just make sure to hit that subscribe button so you know whenever we release new videos. And also, if you like this content so far, please hit the like button so we can get some more traffic into this video. Now, the reason I'm making this video is to actually make a quick announcement. I don't know if you remember that, but about a year ago, we released a free 6-episode crash course on how to launch your own Shopify app. And at the end, we promised that we're going to launch a full-scale, step-by-step course and a process showing you exactly how to come up with nothing all the way up to have a Shopify app that is profitable and actually earning revenue. So I just wanted to make this video to let you know that the course is almost ready. It's almost coming out, and we're super proud of what we've done and what we've achieved in this course. It's really a step-by-step process. If you want to check out this crash course, I'm gonna make sure to put a link somewhere here and also a link in the description below. Now, I just want to share one slide out of this huge course that includes more than 86 lessons, just to show you what the syllabus is like and see if you find it interesting. So let's just jump into my screen and I'll show you what it's all about. So this is part actually of module 0 that is not even showing up in the syllabus. This is an introduction to the course, and it's also talking about the mindset that you need to have. In the first module, we're going to talk about finding the right idea, how to actually come up with different ideas and how to select the best one. So of course, getting to know the niche Shopify if you're still not familiar with it, then collect a list of ideas, define complexity and potential to actually come up with the best possible idea to get started with, doing some market research, and then we move on to the second module, which is specification and PRD, pretty much how to write a specification document that you can later on turn into an app. So you need to define the problem that you're solving. You're going to develop the ideal list of features, define the MVP, which is the minimum viable product, and then write your actual PRD or the specification document. Then we'll move on to module 3, which is mockups and design, how to actually show what the app should look like. This is super important. Again, I think this is something you probably have in your mind if you're thinking about an app. So we're going to choose a design framework. We're going to talk about how to use Figma, which is probably the best design tool out there. We're going to talk about Polaris, which is a design system made by Shopify, and we're going to talk about pre-made design systems as another option to go with. Moving on to module 4, we're going to talk about finding developers. We're going to give you a quick introduction and explore different options of finding developers, then what to look for and guidelines for the job post. Then we're actually going to post a job work on Upwork with you. We're going to invite candidates, we're going to interview them together, we're going to actually go through the entire process, and then at the end we're actually going to talk about the legal stuff or how to hiring and how to begin the work. Then building the MVP, planning the work, how to do the the day-to-day job, all the way from hiring a developer and all the way through having an app that is ready, using some tools that we recommend, monthly and weekly and daily management, and getting ready to go live. After that, we're going to talk about actually getting published on the App Store. So the App Store listing preparations, tracking and analytics, and then submitting the app to the App Store. And we're not done yet. We still have module 7, which is marketing. We're going to talk about ASO, which is App Store listing optimization, super important. We're going to talk about integrations, partnerships, advertising. Each one of those is a full-length video where we show you step by step all the processes that we've done based on our own experience. Advertising, we're going to talk about Shopify ads, we're going to talk about Google and Facebook, we're going to talk about influencers and affiliates, we're going to talk about groups and communities. Lots of ways to actually market your app. Most of them are completely free. Of course, if you want to go the pay route, you can do that as well. We're going to talk about SEO and YouTube, and we're going to talk about email marketing. Then we're going to move on to happy customers. This is where we talk about the customer support, reviews, customer feedback, feature requests, and all of that stuff. Then continue development, which is pretty much the last module of this course, how to find product market fit, which is where your revenue goes up like this very quick. Then we're going to talk about prioritizing new features moving forward, and then what to do about bugs, how to handle that as well, which is also very important. Launch and repeat. Once you get it done, you can start now building another app or come up with different ideas because you're pretty much familiar with the process. And then module 10, which is bonuses, and you're going to explore that later. Now, this is a brief overview of what we have in this course, and I don't know if I said it or not, but we're actually building an app with you. So we will come up with an idea, we will launch the app, and we'll go with you all the way through the first few dollars so you can see that it actually works and that you can really follow along step by step. So that's awesome. We're super proud of it. We're very happy with the results. We really gave up everything we have in this course. We gave our heart and soul into this course. So if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up so we'll know you liked it and so that you will get notified whenever new videos are coming out. We'll share some more information in the next few weeks, and make sure to follow along. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. High five. Ciao.